Russo's brand family. We are family.
34 double F.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Trump, the good Trump.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't introduce myself as Trump to her. My name is, I gave her my real name, which I normally do when I'm, you know.
Keep it professional.
Keep it professional. But my name's been Trump since 2004, before this dude got. But anyway, this is Dudes Talk Shit, the live video podcast. Of course, I have Brian 3SL Lives.
Come better while. Hello.
And we have TJ, the Chicago, the New Mexico. I don't know what city is it this week.
Chicago, motherfucker, always and always.
TJ, the Chicago kid, and from Rip Radio Network, the one, the only, also from Rip Radio Network, my man B-More from IshTalkers. B-More, you there?
I think B-More, so fucking low.
He was there. I saw him.
He has the bad connection this week.
Yo.
There he is.
There you go. B-More.
You got me. You got me.
He
Right
keeps disappearing.
His connection is all fucked up. He's in one pose, and that was the last pose he was in before.
See how you disrespect me again while you introduce the other brother as from the Rip Radio Network as if I'm not.
I didn't say Rip Radio Network for him either. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. See, this is the shit I'm talking about.
Yes.
But call a fucking union on you.
That's all right. I'll take care of him right after I get more drink in me. But from Rip Radio Network, all of us are, and also joining us today, the lovely, the beautiful, the voluptuous, and a lot of words that the more drink I have, I'll be saying. Is it Desiree or Desiree?
Desiree.
Desiree Deluca?
Deluca, yes.
Boom, got that joint right on the first try. How are you today, ma'am?
I am fine. How are you?
We're good. We're good. Glad you could join us on Dudes Talk Shit.
Yes, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. It's 3-on-1. It's a virtual gangbang today.
I was like, whoa, wow. Never had one of those.
So where exactly? What city?
Currently, I'm in La La Land, but I will be returning to reality tomorrow.
Oh, okay. What's reality?
Huh?
What's reality? What's that?
New York.
New York. Oh, so you're not too far from me. I live in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Not too far.
Not too far, motherfucker. It's 4 hours away.
It's closer than LA.
Oh, not too far away from me. Yeah, 4 hours away. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? Let me just say this before we go any further. This has been weighing on my heart for about a week now. Fuck you and Brian. Fuck both of y'all.
What do we do now?
Oh, fuck y'all for that shit y'all pulled last weekend.
What happened last weekend?
What y'all talking about?
What happened last weekend?
What happened last weekend?
What happened last weekend is I was supposed to be trying to holler at Floyd Mayweather baby mama.
Oh, last week.
Okay. Get 2 fucking words in. These 2 dickheads pretty much sabotage my attempt to run some dick up in her. So fuck both of y'all.
Dude, all you did was ask her one little question. She shut you down. You didn't try to come back. And then all of a sudden you sort of like stepped up from that point on. So don't sit there and blame us for your lack of game. So I had nothing to do with that.
Says the motherfucker who flew all the way out to Portland, Oregon to not get no pussy. I ain't got no game. Watch your words.
Wow. I was okay, so I'm good.
You get what? Yeah,
I'm good. I wasn't expecting any, so I'm good.
You was expecting?
No, I said I wasn't.
You wasn't expecting it?
No.
Well, he has his hand. He don't need to, he don't need to find something. He has his hand.
Right. That's exactly what the fuck he got. his hand.
First of all, let me say something about you and your air ball that you shot last week. You had plenty of opportunity. And you was being shy because you was all enamored with her on the screen.
That's not like this. Look, I'm used to bitches. Don't get it twisted. I'm used to bad bitches.
You used to what?
You motherfuckers was giggling and fucking sniggering from the goddamn get-go. I couldn't get a fucking word in. So again, like I said, fuck both of y'all.
We stopped talking for 5 minutes for you to say something, and you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. I know.
So he missed a shot, and that's that. Anyway, my man B-More is in the house, and I used to thought B-More lived in B-More, but he don't live in B-More. B-More, how's it hanging, and what does Ish Talk have in store for us this Sunday? Next Sunday, I'm sorry. No, it is this Sunday. This Sunday, I'm sorry.
We got a format this time. We're gonna have more. We're gonna have more strippers. But it's probably gonna be more talk.
Okay, how about this?
Just kick it. I'm gonna start shitting on everybody, man. I'm tired.
Okay.
See, like him and Brian got the same internet service provider.
I'm good today.
Yeah, we go him bad more. You got the bad connection. So we are joined by, again, as I said, the lovely Miss Desiree Deluca, and tonight we got a few things we want to talk about. Tonight's edition is not only will we talk shit like we normally do, but we will also talk sex from a dude's perspective. Okay,
but don't you always talk sex? Because dudes always talk sex.
Well, not really. I think y'all talk more sex than we do.
I disagree. I have lots of brothers. They talk nothing about sex and women.
No, I mean, they can't help it when you're around. Look at you, you're beautiful.
Well, thank you.
No, but most of the time when we're around each other, we don't talk about sex. We don't. Am I right, fellas? Am I wrong?
I think we talk of who we want to have sex with, but we just don't talk about the whole ins and outs and feelings and all that stuff.
I don't like, we talk, I would do that. Then we move on, Women talk about, I bet he has this, or I bet this, and he looked like he could do this, or he could do that, and that type of stuff. We don't do that. Not for a long time, But I will say this. Tonight, we're going to tell ladies, and I'm glad Desiree is here because I guess it's one lady who can kind of, balance it a little bit for us. We're going to tell the ladies what they should and shouldn't do, period. And not just in the bedroom, but even getting to the point of the bedroom.
Yeah.
TJ, you got some you want?
Nah, I'm still on some fuck y'all shit, but we can get into that discussion.
All right. He filed out, so he's,
fuck y'all.
Too technical. Anyway, so first of all, I want to talk about, and again, this is an open forum, an open show. We don't have a whole format like we do in the studio. We just, whatever comes to our mind, we said, Desiree, and if you have anything you want to say and throw in. I know we're going to talk about some things that you have coming up as well.
Yeah, we can do that later at the end. No problem.
And we're going to do that. And I do have one question, and I'm pretty sure you get this all the time.
Are they real? Yes.
They're real.
Yeah, because I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone looking right now.
Yes, they're real. 34 double F.
Good.
Wow.
So is that hereditary, or is it just something that just?
I don't know. It's when they started growing. I was in a training bra on Monday. By Friday, I was in a C cup.
Wow.
Did you just like some roundabout way ask if her mother, grandparents got big titties? You said are her titties hereditary?
You know what? You don't need a radio show. You need to be on CNN. I did not ask for
that. Look, am I wrong? Did he ask you about your mama and your grandmother's titties by asking if it was hereditary?
In a roundabout way, yes.
You asked that shit, motherfucker.
First of all, let me tell you something. If I wanted to ask about her mother and grandmother titties, I would do that. I'm not doing it. I'm saying it's hereditary because I know ladies who have big breastises and it goes down the family line. So why I need to come directly out and say, does your mama or your grandmama or your great grandmama have big titties?
Essentially what you did. Because she has big breasts. You asked, was it hereditary, meaning that she got it from somebody.
Of course.
So was her mama or her grandmama, did they have big titties?
Just ask that's what it means. Why do I have to say her mother? Does your mother have big titties? Come on.
Oh, well, it's gonna be one of those shows now.
Oh, Lord have mercy. No, I'm just playing. So, all right. So, what age did they stop growing?
Stop growing?
Yeah, or are they still growing?
They're still growing.
They're still growing.
Yeah, when I got in the industry 7 years ago, they were a double D. Now I'm a double F. 7 years later.
Wow.
Hey, the person that got the world record for the biggest breast is a black woman, right?
I have no idea. I don't study that. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Can somebody Google that?
Yeah,
I would like to know.
I think my friend from high school, her mom was on that TLC show with the biggest breast. I think it's a black woman.
Hold up. Hey, y'all look at B-More. I'm sorry. B-More, what you know, man? You have no man, he got a robe on with a necklace and no shirt. What's going on? Hey, look, you see the taco meat up the top? Okay, all right. But no. All right, so if somebody can Google the world's biggest natural breast.
I just found it.
Who is it?
Her name is Annie Hawkins. She has, it says, well, based off of measurements, 109.22 centimeters, 3 inches. She wears a size 52I.
Woo!
God damn.
That's I-95, yeah.
Oh my God.
So does she? How tall is she? Does she tip over? I mean, what?
Oh my God.
She's not that tall.
Wow. So does it like, is it like a, now having big breasts, you know, and we're gonna get off the breast thing, but we got it's the elephant in the room and we gotta talk about it. Does it painful in any way? Does it like as far as pressure on your back, you know, having that much, you know, weight that you're carrying with just your breast, you know?
Yes, but I have lower back problems.
Mm.
So you require a lot of massages.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So this is where you pretend you're a chiropractor?
Actually, I am in school. I am in school for chiropractism. Just to let you know, and you know, so we talk about that later as well. All right, so let's get into it, man. First of all, the first thing we're gonna go from the basic shit up to the good shit. So, me personally, the first thing I notice on a woman, the first thing,
tits,
are her lips.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Her lips.
I don't buy that.
I'm not, no bullshit. The first thing y'all think is ass or titties. The first thing I notice on a woman, if she's facing me, are her lips. No bullshit.
If her back is to you, what are you looking at?
If she's facing if she's like walking toward me and she's facing me, the first thing I notice are her lips on her face.
He totally.
So you mean to tell me what's the deal breaker about lips for you, since that's the first thing you notice? Because see, I have some things that I pay attention to first that if they're not correct, they deal breakers for me. So what is, if a lip's chapped or some shit, you got a herpes cold sore?
If it's any of that around the lip, yeah. If it's the mouth is, if I see like your lips are not chapped, because everybody's chapped, but if it's like cracked and your lips are just real thin where you don't really have any lips, or like you said, it might be a bump or something around, that's a turn off. Why look at anything else?
Well, here's the question: are you okay if a woman who had thin lips end up getting like
Big lips,
getting
duck lips, duck
yeah.
lips.
I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with women getting surgery on certain things. I'm except ass.
Why?
Because that shit explodes and shit.
No, it doesn't. If you do it right.
I've seen horror stories. If you don't tell me it's a fake ass, then if it really is a fake ass, just don't tell me it's a fake ass. Just don't tell me.
I've had sex with one woman who had fake boobs. It was a porn star. And it was like the most horrible shit I've ever experienced in my life. It was like fucking a goddamn Barbie doll. She was so fucking hard in the chest area.
Damn.
Plus, her performance was deplorable. I'm not gonna put her out there though.
Wow.
What's her name?
Ayana Angel.
Ayana Angel.
Seriously.
I have to Google her because I'm
not gonna say that's who it was. I'm just saying.
You just said that's who it was. Ayana Angel. Okay. If you're watching Ayana,
she was one of my top 20 back in the day. So
visually she good. Performance wise, man, I'd rather stuck my dick in some sheetrock.
We told y'all this uncensored edition of what it's always. But let me ask you this, TJ. So, what about you? What's the first thing you notice on a woman?
The first thing I notice, or the first thing I'm looking for?
The first
tits.
Notice.
Tits.
Nah, teeth. I'm a teeth person.
Yeah.
I can't. If she got a mouthful of rotten teeth, or it looked like she got an expensive bag, but her teeth fucked up, it means that her priorities is fucked up. Because if you go buy a pair of motherfucking $1,500 Manolo Blahniks and your motherfucker, you can get Invisalign, then you got
your priorities fucked up.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. All right. So what about you, Brian?
Man, I gotta say that.
Oh, we got two Brians. I'm sorry. Okay. 3SL.
3SL. Me, it's eyes.
Over that motherfucking connection seems like dial-up.
Goddamn. For me, it's eyes. Eyes are very intriguing. They're mesmerizing.
What's old girl name out there in Portland? What's her name?
Sarah.
Sarah got some pretty eyes.
Yeah, she does.
She got you out there.
So yeah, it's the window to the soul, pretty much. So you see a lot through a woman's eyes.
Okay. What if her eyes green? She wants some money.
Oh my God.
What if her eyes cross? What if she got a badass body and a pretty face, but she cockeyed?
Oh my God.
As long as she's able to look at me, we're good.
I can't date no cockeyed woman, man. It's just some shit. I can't. It's just certain shit I can't do. Like I can't have sex with a midget. I can't do it.
Shit, I would
almost did it. This past summer though. Little bitch look like Annabelle.
Oh my God.
I would love to have sex with a midget. I could toss it anyway. So, B-More, what about you? What's the first thing you the ass?
Yes. And
what if she's walking to you, facing you? And you can't see the ass. Then what? I'm
gonna go with the teeth. If her teeth look like Beirut, I can't go with it.
Okay. This go to you and TJ. What if she's not smiling? What do you notice then?
I'm gonna do something or say something to make her show me her teeth. Like all these motherfuckers that be posting their pictures on like Facebook and Instagram, all these motherfucking pictures where they smile and they don't open their mouth. I don't trust it at all. All them bitches got bad teeth.
Oh my God.
So Desiree, let me ask you a question. So you're out and about and you walking, and I know y'all women, y'all can feel dudes checking y'all out or whatever. What is the most, I'm not gonna state the obvious, outside of your breasts, what are the most things that dudes tell you about you when they first see you? Oh, I love your smile, your eyes. What is it?
Eyes and ass, or not my breast, and some guys are ass guys. So depending on the individual and what I'm wearing.
You have beautiful eyes. I'm looking at your eyes right now.
Thank you.
Because it's hard. Like the camera's here, but my computer's here. So I'm when I look at it, I'm like, oh wow, because she has some beautiful soul eyes right there.
Yeah. Oh, huh?
Told you.
I bet you if you pan your camera down, he wouldn't give a fuck about your eyes. He look at your titties the whole show.
I mean, of course. I mean, you know, I care about the eyes too.
Oh, I care about you. You have such beautiful eyes. No, you be looking at her titties.
Look, I've seen her profile. I know that she has big breasts. That's okay. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, she has beautiful eyes too. So that is what it is, man.
How are you?
Don't fuck up my vibe, okay?
I'm a fucking, you ain't gonna never get no pussy on the show when I'm on. I'm gonna always fuck that up for you.
All right. So, all right. So you meet the girl. You're walking and you're talking. You notice all that. So you like everything you just saw. So, fellas, the next move for me is I'm looking at the ass because I'm an ass man. I like titty too, but I'm an ass man first. I'm looking at the ass. Bottom line. Now, I'm not like a lot of dudes. Too much ass to me is a turn off. A lot of dudes, I'll take it as big as I can get it. No, I don't want too much ass. Too much ass is just too much.
What's too much?
Too much ass is if I gotta go like this. Like my hands ain't even in the camera when I'm hitting from the back. That's too much. That's too much ass. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have an ass to come out here instead of ass to come out here. You feel me? So your ass can come out as far as it can here, as long as it don't come out too much here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I clear on that? Y'all understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're crazy, Bill, but I like ass.
I love ass.
So 58 inches, 60 inches is too big?
The ass can't never be too big. As long as I can hoist that motherfucker up and find the box, I'm good.
Wow, he said find the box.
That's right. As long as I can lift that ass up, if I can lift that ass up where my meat can make contact with flesh.
You shouldn't be lifting anything up. You should be able just to slide right in.
Well, that's not necessarily true. And unless you have a penis and you fuck the woman with a big ass, you would know that sometimes a little lifting has to happen.
Of course, a little lifting has to happen. So the circumference of the ass. You know what I'm saying?
True. Actually, here's where I have a problem. I have a problem, and this goes with also women who have implants, is when they're too big and it doesn't match with the size of who they really are. You know, if you're a big woman, you're a big woman, and everything's shaped the way you're shaped. But if you're, you start getting larger, but you're still small in various areas, especially around the waist and down to your hips, it doesn't make sense to me. It's just something it's just too unnatural. And I feel like you're about to, like you say, with women with big breasts, they're about to tip over, if their frame is not the right size to compensate that. It doesn't make sense to me.
I'm going to say this. I love thick women. I like big women. You know what I'm saying? Thick, big, medium, cool. The reason why is because I had a very thin woman years ago. And let me tell you what happened. She got on top of me.
She couldn't take it.
And on top of that, she kept digging the bone on her.
Oh, ew.
She had a bone coming out of her something down there, and it was digging into my thigh.
That's disgusting.
Cambodian slave?
You should eat it.
No. She wasn't like bony, but she was petite. And she's one of them girls, she likes to ride. So her favorite position to ride. A lot of chicks like it from the back, blah, blah, blah. Her favorite position to ride. I'm like, all right, whatever. She got on, started riding. And it felt like I woke up the next morning and it felt like I've been to the gym. Like I was I had clean down in my
He was doing the work, but you end up getting hurt.
Yes, because her bone, she had a little bone sticking out. I'm like, I will never, ever again have a petite woman ride me. This is not going to happen because it just
let a woman sit on my lap when I'm for a ride.
For do what?
What?
Whenever a person sit on you, whenever cars packed and they sit on you, a skinny person, you feel their bone and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's her tailbone.
That's her tailbone must have been coming through the front because and I was hurting for a few days and it wasn't feeling good at all. So ever since then, I'm like, any petite woman, we are not doing you on top. That's just not an option anymore. So me, I like thick women. You gotta have some padding, some cushion or something when I'm on top of it. And when I see a woman, the other thing I like that turns me on. This is what turns me on. All right. We talked about when we first attract. I'm gonna tell you what turns me on when I see a woman. The way you walk.
True.
Turns me on. I don't care how much ass you got or don't got. It's something about that walk that turns me. What? No, I'm sorry.
You don't want to hear about what you turned you on. I'm about to start asking her questions because you wasted her time.
I ain't wasting her time. She's a host on the show tonight.
How you don't like no fucking big asses and shut the fuck up.
This
That's right. How long have you been in the adult industry?
Oh, he's shooting a shot. He can do this shit.
I'm shooting my shot. I'm asking questions. You have a guest on the show, and you telling us two other dudes what you like. I don't give a fuck what you want. I want to know more about the guest. So, how long have you been in the adult film industry?
Trump,
7 years.
7 years. What got you in? I'm gonna take over this show. Fuck Trump.
You just did that shit last week. Instead, act like a little bitch, all scared with your thumb in your mouth. But go ahead.
So what made you get into the what made you get in? How did you end up in the adult industry? This is what people want to know. They don't want to know about what Trump like. He like women that come over to the house and he take out the dinner and repeatedly and don't get no pussy. Them the type of women he really like, right, Brian?
Don't say right, Brian.
Like I said. So, how did you end up in the adult film industry?
Well, I started stripping years ago in New York, and then I started modeling, and then I got out of the industry, and then when the economy crashed, Score hit me up because I did a shoot for them years ago, 2001, and asked if I wanted to be on film, and I said send a proposal, and here I am 7 years later.
I see that you did a scene with Rome Major.
Yeah.
Rome smoked up all my weed and hedonism one year.
God. He does. He likes to smoke. He lives in Vegas. It's legal there, so he can't help it.
He moved from Vegas from Philly. That was a transition.
Yeah, he lives in Vegas.
So are you no longer in the industry? Are you 1 foot in, 1 foot out? How's it working nowadays?
No, I'm just working on building my website. So that's what I'm focusing on right now.
Okay.
Are you coming to DC anytime soon? Or Baltimore?
Well, I don't know.
Trump asked because he wants a pussy. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you.
I asked all.
Trump trying to slide that shit in there, asking her when she comes to the area. Never, nigga.
Never for you, nigga. So look, anyway, like I was saying, I see that I know we had talked earlier and you have a website and you were looking for something on your website. You want to just tell everyone now or should we wait?
Yeah. Well, we could tell them now or we could wait, but I'm
tell them now and later. Do both.
Okay. Well, I am looking for male talent, straight only, no gay, no tranny, no mixing lanes, just straight only. You're laughing, but it's serious.
Yeah, that TJ. So straight only, not. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So if you're interested and you think you have what it takes, then you can hit me up and I will give you my email address at the end of the show.
Okay. And are there any type of qualifications or thing they need to have, or just
Resume.
You can't look like a
No.
swole up Beanie Siegel by the beard, that's for sure.
This man.
Well,
This nigga look like Beanie Siegel.
Beanie Siegel got money. Well, go ahead.
Well, a lot of guys think it's, porn is easy. Porn is not easy. Porn is, especially for male and females, we're in most awkward positions. You have to be okay with the cameraman, like, being next to your shit, so, you have to maintain hard and you can't come too quickly because, then you just fucked up the whole day.
Damn,
Because you ain't going to be able to come again.
You're not gonna keep trying to throw me under the bus because I had my days when I was in the fucking industry. So fuck you.
Yeah, that's 20 years ago. So let me ask you this. So, what is the craziest thing that ever happened to you on camera? Like maybe I had to cut and do something again. But what was the craziest moment you ever had when you were filming?
Oh my God. The last movie I just did with I don't know if I should put him out there, but we were shooting and he was like, we were doing a position and we flipped around and he was like, do you want to taste your juices? And I totally forgot we were on camera and I was like, what the fuck? No. Ew. So the director was like, Desiree, you're killing me. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm like, well, who says that shit? Like, that's fucking no. But I mean, besides that,
what was the name of that one?
That was my last movie.
What was it called?
I will message you later.
Yeah.
I don't want to, put that guy out there,
So is there any male talent that you work with in the industry that you will absolutely not because they're dicks, because they have poor hygiene, because they disrespectful? Is there anybody that you would want to tell us? Because I've heard some horror stories consistently about some guys that you would not end up working with ever again.
Well, when there's my no list is pretty long.
Oh, wow.
Does it matter if sides?
What?
Does it matter if they go both sides?
Yeah, hell yes. You're definitely on the top.
like you mean if they go both sides? You talking about like if they're straight or gay or what?
Yeah.
The bi part.
No, tranny. There's no bi. It's gay, tranny. It's there's no bi in the industry, really. If you really think about it.
So if you're a dude, you take dick, you just gay.
Yeah.
Even if you do still with the females, you're gay.
It's either you're having a guy suck you off or you're sticking it in the ass of a tranny. So
TJ, the whole part of this conversation away. That's just fuck.
So you asked me a question, so
yeah. Please don't ask someone else. That's a little bit too descriptive for me. Virgin is can't take it.
So let me ask you this: what is it personally that separates you from filming in your personal sex life? Like, is there anything in your personal life like, no, I ain't doing that shit. Okay, I'll do that for for work, for business.
No, it's actually the opposite. I would actually do something that I probably won't do on film in my personal life.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we want to know.
Yeah.
Well, I would. It was been brought up, and I said I would do this. I would. I told him I would swallow. Yeah.
And that's something you save for personal, right?
Well, yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that on film, because some guys comes. It's disgusting. It smells. It's gross. It's like, oh, it's nasty. And what freaks me out when guys be like, well, my cum tastes awesome. How do you know this? Why do you even say that?
Research.
So I have a question I want to ask on behalf of Trump and Brian, because
I'm going to get
I know the answer to this question, but I know that they both want to know it, so I'm going to ask it for them.
What's the question?
The question is penis size in getting into the industry. How much does that play a part? Because see, both of them, according to some women that I know that know that they told me they're not working with much. I didn't want to know that part of the conversation.
Well, I guess it depends on the length. But I mean, I did one scene. He was, I want to say, maybe 6.5 inches, maybe 7. I don't even think he was 7.
What's your preference?
Well, before I got in the industry,
what brings out your ego?
Well, big, obviously.
Well, Brian, I tried to help you out.
What? Oh, never mind. Whatever. Actually, Desiree, let's talk about dicks. Why is it that women like big dicks? Well, let's say, why do you prefer the big dicks?
Well, I've had all kinds, small, little, and big. So they just don't, huh?
I said you're an equal employer of dick.
Yes, but it's the bigger they are, they hit the right spot. Like if you're small, you're not hitting anything. And then guys will be like, "Am I in?" Well, I don't know. Are you?
Ask, am I in? Wouldn't you know if you're in?
What's the bare minimum requirement for your pleasure? I think Trump really wants to know this. He wants to know if you got
it. I'm not worried about that.
I would say anywhere from 9 and up.
God damn, that's not fucking regular. Hold on, time the fuck out.
Well, you better have a good tongue.
Why do women throw 9 and 10 inches out? Like 9 and 10 inches is some common shit around me. 9 and 10, and men are walking around. A 9 and 10 inch dick is not common. That's
why isn't it?
It isn't.
I mean, everybody got a 10 inch dick that he's measuring from his asshole forward. 9 and 10 inch dicks is not common. So why is that number so fucking common?
I don't know. I really don't know. That's just,
Is it due to the fact that? But is it due to the fact that being in the industry for so long that's what you normally see?
No, it's not normally what I see. Like I said, there's guys in the industry that are smaller, but the fisheye lens makes him look huge.
So let me ask you something. So you go over a guy's house and B-More, can you say something?
What?
Can you say something, B-More? All right, and they come to the door like B-More with the robe on and yeah, with glasses. Oh my goodness, man! Say something so they can see you because the camera switches when you.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
What are you sipping on, B-More?
Some Yingling and some Hennessy, pure white.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
That's a tiny, tiny glass.
Yeah. And okay. So let me ask you this. So you on your personal life, are you single?
Yes.
So she can fuck whatever she want and whoever she want. Next question.
Are you on?
What?
You say, B-More?
Are you on Tinder?
No. Why the fuck would I be on Tinder?
She don't have to be. You don't have to.
Huh?
I say she don't have to be on Tinder. There's not at all.
No, I get multiple requests in my DM a day.
I'm sure you get a lot of dick pics, all right?
Oh yeah, and I block them. I say, congratulations, you are now blocked.
I had
let me help Trump and Brian out again.
this.
What is it that a man has to say, do, or display that gets him pushed to the front of the line and to get the pussy department? Because that's what they really want to know. They just beating around the fucking bush. And I couldn't do this last week. Number one, because they was giggling like a bunch of schoolgirls, and I was hiding a motherfucker.
Yawn. Move on.
Now they want to know, because they want to know, what is it that a man has to say? What is a man has to do? What does he have to display that turns you on to the point that says, I want to fuck him? Because see, they beating around the bush. I've been in the industry. I've been around adult.
In what industry?
The adult film industry, motherfucker. Want to see proof? I can get you proof.
I ain't nobody trying to see your shit.
Back to what I was saying. Stop interrupting me, you rude bastard. What is it? What is it that does it for you?
I would say, personality really does it for me, and how a man carries themselves and how they act and treat a lady.
Has anyone have you dated anyone in the industry, or it's been mostly?
No.
That's always the taboo for you?
What I don't want to date anybody in the industry because everyone's slept with everyone. So it's
men in the industries are hoes. They're incapable of being faithful or monogamous outside of work. Incapable.
Yes.
Okay. So we have a couple of things coming up. Of course, the network is coming back. The network is coming back tomorrow night. We'll be back in studio. For sure. TJ, I'll talk to you about your show because that's why he's in there on his period. He's on his period this week, so we got gotta understand that.
He needs some tampons.
Yeah, he needs some tampons this week. He's still salty about shooting that airball last week with Melissa. And she gave him the Dikembe Mutombo treatment anyway. But
she was gracious as fuck in shooting me down, though. So I respect the gangster. She was gracious. And I wasn't on my A game because you motherfuckers threw me off. LeBron and Jordan have off nights.
So let me ask you, as far as a man physically, what is your preference in a man? What do you prefer?
Nothing white.
Oh.
Good Lord, I love you even more. Go ahead. Nothing white.
But if you're Spanish or black, that's it. No.
Well, look, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to schedule. I would love for you to come to DC for real. No bullshit. Not me on the person, but I'm saying I would like you to come and check out and come to Baltimore, DC if you haven't been here before.
No, I haven't.
Then we gonna talk. We gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? But so if somebody wants to get into the adult industry, the adult film industry,
oh my goodness,
what would you say to them? How would they do it? Like,
who is it? Is guys or is it women or what?
Men and women, men or women.
I know how men get in, but I'm gonna let her answer.
And you failed. So.
Yeah. Men, I get this question all the time from men more than I do females, but men want to know how they can get in the industry. They think I have like a secret door that I can just, tell them to enter and, voila, they're in the industry. No, that's not how that fucking shit happens. Like, you still have to apply yourself. You still have to contact these fucking companies and say, hey, I'm interested in shooting. But if you don't have no fucking brain, most people don't, then the industry will tell you, hey, all right, we like what we see, but you have to do this, gay for pay first before we get in the industry.
There you go, Trump.
Gay for pay?
Oh, Lord.
Did you say gay for pay?
Gay for pay. Wow. I mean, some man, are you slobbing on some man, or some man slobbing on you?
Another surefire way of getting into as male talent is if you can bring girls with you. If you got some girls you can recruit or you can bring on set that you can work with off the break, that's how you get in. Or you can have a 20-inch deck. But outside of that, everybody want to be the motherfucking porn that think they can get in the porn. So what makes you special, Trump?
So why did you fail? All these porn stars you made, you ain't in it. So what happened? He fell about 15 inches short. That's what happened.
What happened?
He knew all this stuff. You got to be about 20 inches, and he got all these porn stars, but yet he still ain't make the film. Why you ain't make the cut?
Oh my God!
First of all,
I don't need to know.
First of all, you motherfucker, I'm not in it because I chose not to put my foot all the way in, but I got some footage.
He ain't make the team, just like football players. He make the cut. That's what it is.
He did not make the final roster spot. He was just that close.
You're about this short, buddy. Literally.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna dedicate my first show to sugar daddies and cake daddies such as yourself.
To who?
Motherfucking Trump. I'm gonna dedicate my first show to sugar daddies and cake daddies like y'all too.
What is a sugar daddy? I know what a sugar daddy. What the hell is a cake daddy?
You don't know what a cake daddy is?
No, sir. I'm not as old as you. Enlighten me.
Well, a cake daddy is a guy that likes to take a woman out, show a good time.
Here we go. Anyway,
show a good time, and he don't never get no pussy because
I don't
know how to ask.
Hold on. I don't never get no pussy. Is that what you just said?
No. Wait a minute. I didn't say you never get.
Did I bring some? Never mind. I'm gonna do that. We got a studio now, right?
That you caking up, that you ain't getting no pussy from. That's what it is.
Okay. All right.
Let's know what I'm talking about.
Story out. Anyway, so B-More is over there with the robe and the Casanova necklace.
The silk chain.
Silk chain. Yes, indeed.
Who's coming in? Wait a minute. What happened? All I see is titties now.
Desiree is she's there, Desiree, because we get ready to sign off.
I'm about to say.
Now, before we sign out, I do want to give a shout out to Desiree. She's been in a couple of magazines recently, and also she's going to tell you fellas how to contact her if you want to be a model on her website. What?
Is there tryouts?
No, there's no tryouts.
Where will the filming take place?
We'd have to work that out. Probably more likely Florida.
Florida. Okay. All right. And give everybody the website address first of all. My
website, it's not up yet, but it will be Desiree Deluca XXX.com.
Okay. And that's your real name?
Yes.
What nationality are you?
Italiano.
Knew it. I knew it. When I heard that last name, I knew it. I love Italian women. Italian women know how to make love to the penis. Yes. All right. So for all you fellas and B-More, if you're listening, you have the robe on and everything. You got the drink and
yes, sir.
So get your pens and papers. How can they submit their info to you?
No, what hold on. You got what is it that you want from them? Shut up, Brian. She ain't gonna take your shit anyway. What is it that you actually want from them? Because you got a bunch of goofy motherfuckers that just start sending you dick pictures. So you gotta be real specific because these motherfuckers.
No, I know. So please email me at booking Desiree Deluca XXX@gmail.com. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Please send me fully clothed pictures, like height, your measurements. I do not need to see your dick pic. If you give me a cock pic, I will block you, and that is an end deal.
What about
just because? Huh?
What about home video?
Oh.
No, I don't need to see no home videos because home videos is totally different than porn.
So they
Actually,
can.
I wanted to ask her that. Do you feel that a lot of these amateurs are taking away what you're doing?
Well, yes, and yes, yes, I think so because because now guys just think they can just anyone can be on camera, and it's a lot of work and it's a lot of hours. It all really happens if the guy has issues staying hard, then it's going to be a long fucking day, literally.
Man, TJ, you just all out tonight, bro. You can't. I tell you, yeah, you just. But anyway, okay. So y'all heard her submit to the email, and one more time, Desiree, in case they didn't get it to email.
It's a booking Desiree Deluca xxx@gmail.com. Again, send me your height, weight, measurements, full body, fully clothed pictures. Yes.
Preferably Black and Spanish, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I won't discriminate. White guys will. I don't date white guys. So just
And personal,
yeah, and personal, yeah. But I will shoot because there are some fans that want to see me with white guys. So
have you ever?
They'll call me racist.
Oh yeah, you know that shit. Have you ever done female scenes as well?
No.
No female. No female action.
No.
Traditional.
Have you done a male scene?
Who, me? You should ask TJ that. I don't do
Hey, don't throw that fucking curveball at me, motherfucker.
He's the one that says, he got cut.
He's been in the game. He said he's been in the game.
Ain't shit about me says I fuck men. So for her to even have to ask you that question.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Take a swallow of that drink, buddy.
Yep, there you go. Wait a minute. All right, man. So before we go, let me just go around real quick. B-More, IshTalkers coming back this Sunday, 2 p.m. in studio, right?
2 to 3, yes, sir.
And tell everybody where they can follow y'all, the YouTube, everything like that, because this show is one of the most entertaining shows. I really F with IshTalk TV, and I don't say that about a lot of shows, but IshTalk, TJ show, Streets is Talking. These are shows that I think are some of the most entertaining shows, period, around. So tell everybody where they can follow and find IshTalk.
Well, thank you. We had our original Instagram got took down because we posted the video of Black China, so they shut us down because of that. But you can catch us at IshTalk TV _ on and catch us on YouTube at IshTalk TV.
Okay, all right. And TJ, the Chicago, Milwaukee, Denver, DC kid.
Fuck off. I got 2 Instagram pages, one for my show and one for my personal shit. My personal shit is, I gotta see because I change the name often. It's TJ _ the misunderstood genius.
Shit is too long.
Fuck you. And the other one is Streets, STREETZ _IZ _ talking. Streets is talking. So that's the one for the show. Whenever I get back on the fucking air and I'm about to curse this motherfucker out when we go offline. That one's for the show and the other one's for my personal shit.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
So
And
that's
of
where
course,
you go ahead and add me and you're gonna see some funny shit on my page.
of course, he would spell it the nigga way. Streets is okay. And Brian. Okay, and Brian, tell everybody where they can follow you. And of course, we got Eye Candy. We'll be talking about that off the time.
Right. You can follow me on Instagram, BTB Pics. That's PIX. With Fashion Victuals and Eye Candy. They're coming back soon. Eye Candy is Eye Candy IG, and Fashion Victuals is their Instagram site as well. So we'll be talking about a lot of stuff in the coming months. So there's been a lot going on lately.
That's what's up. And again, I want to thank the lovely, beautiful Miss Desiree Deluca.
Yes. Thank you for dealing with this bullshit, especially from TJ.
We apologize for TJ.
I made the show interesting to her, you boring bastards.
Ain't nothing boring. Nothing boring here, man. You just shoot a bunch of air balls and shit. And now I found out that you was a porn star wannabe who got cut. And boy, I tell you, I found out all types of shit about you on this show. I would love you to do a show on me, boy, because I will. Ooh, Lord.
Hey, you
done met your match.
Bro, you know how I get.
You don't know how I get.
I will do an expose and tell how motherfucking that ain't really no beard. That somebody motherfucker put some crazy glue on your face, your head down, motherfucker don't fuck with me.
All right, well, and one more time, Desiree, how can they follow you on social media and tell everybody when the website is coming?
Don't know when the website. Hopefully this year. When it gets closer to the time, I'll let you guys know. But Instagram, it's Deluca, Deluca, Desiree, Desiree, and Twitter is Boobzilla XXX.
I love your Twitter name, Boobzilla XXX. All right, well, Desiree, thank you so much for joining us. B-More, thank you. Brian, thank you. TJ, fuck you. And we will catch y'all on the rebound. Thanks for tuning in to Dudes Talk Shit, and we'll see you in a few weeks. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.